Hey guys, welcome to Cooking in Manhattan. Today I want to show you how to take advantage of the beautiful tomatoes that are in season to make gazpacho. This delicious cold soup that they make in Spain pretty much all year long because they have great tomatoes is actually less intimidating than it looks because you don't need to cook anything. You just need a good blender. Let's take a look at the ingredients first. So we have 1 red pepper and 1 yellow pepper. As you notice, half of the pepper will go in the blender and then half I chopped thinly to create a nice decoration on top, a garnish. Then we have half a Vidalia onion. I have here 2 baby cucumbers. 1 is chopped so that it can go in the blender, so you don't need to be too careful with your knives. And the other half, of course, is chopped for the garnish. Then I have 1 jalapeno pepper. Now, in Spain, probably they wouldn't put a jalapeno, but someone here really likes the spice. So I have halved the jalapeno pepper, and then 1 part, of course, was chopped thinly to go as a garnish, and the other one is going to go whole in the blender. Then I have 1 lemon. Some people in Spain put vinegar in their gazpacho, but I prefer lemon because vinegar sometimes can create some allergic reactions. Then we have half a cup of vegetable broth. Finally, half a cup of tomato juice, a little bit of salt and sugar to balance out all the acidity, and the star of the dish, of course, the tomatoes. Here you notice that I have a beefsteak tomato and some Campari tomatoes. You can select whatever tomatoes you want really, but the key is that you actually skin the tomatoes. This is very important because you don't want any of the tomato skin to go in your teeth. Like seriously, it's not pretty. But the way you do it, in case you haven't done it before, is actually very simple. You just put a pot of water to boil, and then you score the back of the tomato. I don't know if you can see, but here I scored it, so you don't have to go too deep, you just have to go skin deep. You toss the tomatoes into the rolling boil of the water. Then after a few seconds you remove them and you put them in an ice bath. Now the skin of the tomatoes will contract and you will be able to peel it very easily. So first let me tell you that I forgot 2 ingredients actually. I forgot 2 cloves of garlic, very important. You want to give it that nice flavor. And then for the garnish, I forgot the basil, so don't forget them, please. And now let's put the ingredients in the mixer. So let's start first with our tomatoes over here. First the baby ones, so they go just right next to the blades and they won't create any problem. Okay. Then we have the cucumbers. Then of course we have the quarters of peppers. And then half of the onion. I love that. It smells really great. Just as you make it, it really smells awesome. And then half of the jalapeno. What I'll do first, before I add all the liquid ingredients, I will first mix these in with my blender. So stay tuned because I'll show you how it looks. See, I forgot it again. What's with me and garlic today? Forget the garlic all the time. Anyway, let's give this a quick blend. Now we're ready to add all the other ingredients. The tomato juice is particularly important because it gives the characteristic red color to a soup that otherwise wouldn't be so red because you're adding so many other ingredients. And now we have the broth to make it a little bit more liquid. Salt, 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Don't forget that. And then we'll finally add the lemon as if we need it and as we need it. So let me give it a little. Now I'm going to the liquefy feature of my blender. And sorry for the noise, guys. Ooh, I wish you were here to smell this. That's very nice. So I'm going to actually give it a taste. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Sorry, I'd forgotten my spoon. Wow, it has a nice kick. Very nice. I'll actually add a little bit of lemon to give it a little bit more zesty flavor. Let's do it right away. It's a big, big lemon. Wow. Big and not so juicy. I will have to learn how to squeeze lemons a little bit better. Maybe soon with another website. And now, another quick stir. Oops. Okay, this way. And then I'll show you how it looks. We'll add all the garnish afterwards. Now we are ready to garnish our gazpacho. Look how beautiful the color is. Wow, this is perfect. This smells so amazing. I gotta tell you guys, this is one of my favorite things to make in the summer. Now, cucumber first. Remember, I removed the seeds from this cucumber, so you don't have, you know, that kind of mushy flavor that sometimes cucumber may have, especially when it's put in a soup that is based with so many other vegetables, and it actually makes it mushier. So now I have the peppers, red bell peppers, and a little bit of onion. I don't want to get it too oniony, so probably I will just not put it all in. And then finally the jalapeno pepper. There it is. I'll add this last because you don't want the basil to actually cook. So I'm going to stir this, give this a quick stir. Here we go. And then finally, I'll put it in the fridge for about an hour. In an hour, we'll be able to taste it, but it really smells amazing already. So we'll have all the flavors mix and mingle and then befriend each other. And finally, we'll give it a taste. I can't wait to try the gazpacho. It smells amazing, and now after an hour in the fridge, all the flavors are completely mingled, and I also added the basil on top so it wouldn't cook. The most important thing about gazpacho is that it's a really healthy vegan soup, but also you can customize it to your liking. So for example, you can add a little bit of watermelon and make it a gazpacho, a watermelon gazpacho, or even other fruit that you like. I hear that it's very good with stone fruit like peaches and nectarines too. But now let's give it a taste. Wow. It's so great. It has the fresh and refreshing flavor of all the ingredients that we put in. Most importantly, a little bit of a kick from that jalapeno, and also it's absolutely deliciously healthy. Now the whole house smells really good because it smells like gazpacho. I will see you again on the next Cooking in Manhattan. Please don't forget to like and thumb up this video. If you have any question or comment, please make sure to put it down below and I will personally answer that. I'll see you again on the next Cooking in Manhattan. And don't forget to subscribe, of course, because there are great news coming up for this channel. I'll see you again on the next Cooking in Manhattan. Ciao! The pie crust is now cold. I sprinkled on my